pull down and let the spring do the work. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Welcome back to another hack video. So in this video, guys, we're gonna have some fun because we're gonna be creating 3 toys that you guys can make at home out of stuff you already have and that you might throw away, such as a stick of deodorant. Well, basically that's gonna be our main component for all 3 toys that we're gonna be making. So if you have a stick of deodorant like this or this one, then these will work for you. Like I said before, guys, I grew up poor and I never had the toys to play with, so I always had to get creative and make my own toys and games. And in this video, that's what I'm gonna show you, how to have some fun without having money and how to have fun recycling stuff. So you're basically doing 2 things at once. You're saving money and recycling things that you might throw away eventually. So if you have a stick of deodorant, then you're good to go. But before I begin showing you guys these fun hacks, I want you guys to subscribe to this channel and turn on those notifications. I really appreciate everybody's support. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and check it out. For our first little hack, guys, we're gonna be needing, like I said, a stick of deodorant and a few other things that I'm gonna show you. Basically, what we're gonna be creating is a shooter that you guys can have fun with. We're also gonna be making darts and shooting them. It's gonna be super fun, guys. So I hope you're excited about that. Let's begin with this one. All right, let's make that shooter. And right here, I have a full-size stick of deodorant. It's not a mini. It's the size that most of you have. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna open it up and we're gonna get rid of the bar. We do not need the bar. So let's twist it out, and then once it reaches the top, just pull it out like that. You don't have to clean it. You can if you want to. I myself am not gonna clean it. I'll leave it as is and begin working on the cap, because the cap is gonna be our shooter for the most part. This is just gonna be our little handle. So before we begin making this, we gotta figure out what we're gonna be shooting. And one of my favorite darts to make, it involves some pens, like these common pens. These are the cheapy pens. And eraser caps like these. I like these because they don't hurt if they hit you, because I think they're made of rubber eraser. Eraser doesn't hurt if it hits you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the eraser cap on the pen, right on the cap, just like this. And of course it might fall off once it hits something, so we're gonna secure it on with some tape. So let's wrap a lot of tape around it, that way it stays put. And you know what, guys, we're gonna be creating 2 darts since I have 2 pens right here. So our dart is ready, and we're gonna get this one ready as well. And our darts are ready. Look at these darts, guys. Super cool, right? They're like little rockets. Okay, so now how do we prepare this? Well, let's grab the cap and let's create a hole right in the center of the cap so we can load this up. So with the help of a parent or somebody older that's able to handle maybe a power tool or a cutting tool, try to make that opening. Perfect, guys. There's our opening right there. And now we can load up our dart and we can actually start shooting if we had something to shoot this from. So what's gonna help us shoot is, of course, is a rubber band. And it's a stretchy one, guys. So you know this is gonna get a lot of power. But since this is a large rubber band, I'm gonna have to trim it down. So I'm gonna cut. And we'll be hot gluing the rubber band. One thing I did forget to mention, guys, is to cut off the tails from the pen caps. So it's the little clips that are on there, like this right here. It's gonna get in the way, so cut these off. Just like that. And do the same to all the darts that you create. And our shooter's almost complete, guys. At this point, it has dried up. And this is how basically it'll shoot the dart. You load it through the front. So put the dart through the front, and then it'll meet the rubber band in the back. You're gonna pull on both and then release when you're ready to shoot. Just like this, guys, look. And that's pretty much it, guys. But we're not done yet. The last step is to actually put this inside the stick of deodorant casing. So we're gonna have to cut off the little spiral that's in there because it'll get in the way. So now it got removed. We're gonna place our shooter inside like this, and we're gonna glue it on. So let's apply some hot glue on both sides and then just insert it in the middle. So let's let this dry and let me show you how it works. And it's ready, guys. It might not look that appealing, but you guys are gonna have loads of fun with this. So basically, here's our handle. So we grab it like this. We get a good grip on it. We will load the dart through the front and out the back, like so. and then we pull on the rubber band and shoot, just like this. So let's put this to action right now, guys. Let me show you how fun this really is. Here goes, pranksters. As you guys can see over there, at the end of the counter, I have set up 3 cups. Those are gonna be my target practice. So let's shoot at them. First, I'm gonna go for the middle one, because we always go for the middle one, and I'm gonna knock it down, guys. Just watch. I barely got it, but I got it and knocked it down. So how about the left one over here? Ooh, I hit it, but it didn't go down. No problem, I'll just have to hit it again. Haha. One more left, guys. I'm gonna knock it down. They go really far, guys, just depending on how far you pull. For example, right here, I'm just gonna shoot at the door. So now I made it more difficult on myself. I created a little pyramid, which I'm gonna knock down. I don't know how many tries it's gonna take me, but I am gonna knock all of them down. I think I should go for the middle one on the bottom. That'll collapse everything. Well, nope, but there's 3 left. So for sure, I gotta go for one of the side ones. Oh, and one standing. Let's try again, guys. Goes. More target practice. Oh, wow. Just one more to go. I'm getting better at this. I'm really good. At this point, I've made it difficult on myself. It's more complicated now because now we have smaller cups. But no problem for me or my shooter. I'm definitely gonna get these. Here goes. So for this little project, what we're gonna need is a little stick of deodorant, an eraser, a fidget spinner, and some push pins. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the cap from the mini stick of deodorant because that's all we're gonna need. This deodorant we don't have to sacrifice, so we'll set it aside for now. Up next, we're gonna begin preparing this little car that we're gonna be making. So right here I have a piece of eraser that I've used before. These are very common. So we're gonna begin trimming it because we're gonna need a couple pieces from this. So I'm gonna need, like I said, 2 pieces. So I'm gonna cut 2 rectangles. Just like that. They don't have to be perfect as long as they look like this, guys. We're gonna glue them to the bottom of the cap and we're gonna space them out. So make sure there's a gap in between them, like so. What I'm gonna be using for this is some hot glue. We're gonna apply some glue along the edges. And then stick our eraser on it like so. And we'll do the same to the other side. Just like that, guys. So let's allow this to dry a little and then let's continue. So while that's drying, guys, we're gonna be prepping the fidget spinner. And all we need is the bearings, so start popping them out. This fidget spinner hasn't been played with in a while, so I'm gonna be using the bearings as little wheels for our car. And even the center one we're gonna use. So let's pop out the caps and take that one out. And that's it, guys. We got ourselves 4 little wheels that we can use for our little car. Alright, so now that I dried up, guys, we're gonna begin decorating the body of our car. And right here I have pieces of aluminum tape. So this is gonna be the windshield. So I'm gonna put this in the front, right on the center. See? And these little triangles are gonna be our windows on the side, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna need our push pins, and I'm gonna use 4, of course, because we got 4 wheels. And the way we attach them on is we put them through the bearings, like so. You guys can see right there. And then we attach them to the erasers on the side. Then we repeat the process with all the wheels, guys. So push pin, bearing, and we attach it to the side of the eraser. And our little car is complete, guys. Look at it. Just because you're poor or don't have money doesn't mean that you can't have fun. Now what I like about this little car is that I can make it into anything I want. And right now I want to make this car into a police car. Luckily I have a fidget spinner here that lights up, so all I need is one of the bearings on it. And with some tape, I'm gonna attach it to the top of the car, just like this. And now we have ourselves a police car. Look at that. Have fun with this, guys. With this little mini deodorant, guys, we're gonna be playing a little basketball. That's right, we're gonna be playing mini basketball with one of these. Now, this right here is not mine. I just got it at Walmart. As you guys can see, it's a female deodorant, so I would never use this one. So if you guys have this laying around, maybe it belongs to you or maybe it belongs to your mom or sister, then go for it, guys. Recycle this, save these. I'm gonna remove the cap, and since this is a brand new stick of deodorant, I'm gonna get rid of the bar because I don't need it, and it's for a female. So since I'm not female, I will not be putting this on myself. Now, this is the inside. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna get a spiral notebook like this. We're gonna measure it because we're gonna be taking a piece out of that spiral. So make sure that when you measure it, the spiral is a bit larger than the actual stick of deodorant casing. So about right here, this size is perfect right here, guys. So that's where I'm gonna cut. Luckily, I have my pliers right here that I can cut it with, and then all I gotta do is slide it out. That way I don't take out the whole spiral from my notebook. Just a small piece right here, and my notebook still works normal. The next step, guys, is to actually put the spiral inside the casing. So we're gonna have to glue it on, and for that I have my trusty glue gun right here. So let's apply some glue inside so we can stick our spiral in. Let's even add glue to the spiral. All right, perfect. Should look something like this at this point. Now, as far as the cap, guys, we're gonna glue it on top of the spiral. So again, we'll be needing some hot glue for that. So center it and place it on. So let's let it sit for a little bit so it dries up. Looks like a little bobblehead right now. Okay, guys, it's complete. Look at that, it's dried up, so it's good to go. Right here I have a cup, which is what we're gonna aim for. And I have a back cord right here. That way our little ball doesn't go anywhere. And our little ball is gonna be an eraser cap. It's bouncy. So let's load it up onto the cap of deodorant and then let's shoot. So for that to happen, you're gonna have to tilt it a bit like this. Pull down and let the spring do the work. Just like that. First shot, it went in. So you guys can make it more challenging and put it further away from the cup or from an angle, or remove the backboard, which is this big old cardboard that I have back here. Challenge yourselves, challenge your friends. Have a lot of fun with this, guys. Let's keep shooting. Load it up. Oh, miss. Oh, I almost had that. Third time's a charm. Whoa, I'm missing bad. See how easy it is to recycle stuff, guys? You can turn them into little fun games. Haha. And that's it, pranksters. That's all you need to do to have some fun at home. You can recycle things, put them to use, and save some money at the same time. These are very fun ideas you can try out with friends and family whenever you don't have the means to get some new toys. Have some fun, guys, but be safe, especially with the shooter. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you really liked it. And if you loved it, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't yet. Again, continue supporting my projects by subscribing and turning on those bell notifications. Again, thank you so much. I'll be seeing you pranksters in my next video. And wrap it around it. Like that and like that. And our shooter's almost complete. All we need is our projectile, as I said. And that is the tail that we just cut off. So we're gonna load it up and pull back, guys, and it's gonna shoot it. Watch. So I suggest you guys add another strip of Velcro to the wall. Now there's 2 strips of Velcro. Our chances now increase of getting the ball to stick on the wall. Ooh, nice.